Good evening, guys. Hope everyone is doing well. We are about to do expert main account first round. Well, first technical run. I played a couple holes last night just to get myself some cheap katanas, a little bit of gems. That whole spiel. What's up, Michael, Clint, Zach? Thank you, thank you. We may need a little bit. I didn't do a whole lot of prep. I was pretty busy last week. All right, Todd. Hopefully I can get the right shit going. What's going on, James? Just pulling up the tournament for myself. Just don't want to make a mistake and bring the wrong clubs into the wrong hole. So I like having the whole order up in front of me. Thank you, Alan. Thank you, Mark. They've looked rough from what I've seen. They have looked rough. All right, let's see. Nobody's in my group. Interesting. Well, I guess we got to set the pace. Thank you, Jeff. Exactly, Clint. I would rather see tough wins and have lower scores than the other way around. So I'll never complain about it as long as it's equal for everybody. Yeah, I win. I need my grade. 6.3. Come on, pull my target. Ooh, something sticky right where my thumb's on the ball there. I gotta get that clean. No, I didn't put enough curl. I really didn't think I'd need more than that. Had plenty of distance. That was not the issue at all. Thank you, Scott. Thank you, Brendan. Rough start for trying to kick some ass, that's for sure. It sucks because the ball was right where I placed it. And I'm pretty sure the guide was going more left. The wind is blowing left. I'm just not sure how that didn't go left. But maybe just took a bad bounce. I'm not really sure. Can't do much more than play it as it is. Alright. At least we should hopefully be able to get up there. Stop. All right, good recovery there. Good recovery. There you go, Tot. That'll help in the tournament too. My suggestion, hit me up. We'll play some friendlies, and I'll let you practice with it in some friendlies. Because it takes a little bit of time to get used to building up a little bit of speed to where it's not crunching your clock for you. I'll try, James. I will try. I gotta say that for the play that just played out there, I feel like that middle shot is worth the risk because you can successfully get to the green in 2 still. That was 2 top full left. We could probably go 1.5 top. And we saved eagle. Thank Jeebus. Awesome, Brian. Good to see you in here. I like when you can catch me live. Thank you, Aaron. I would imagine so. I'll have to look at the stats and really kind of think about it for a second. You might need a power 4 ball at the worst case scenario, or have to overpower it a little bit. Because the nice thing is there, I didn't have to overpower. It's just a full power shot, or a normal power shot. I want to use an ocean ball here, I believe. I wish I had hat tricks to use for the opening, you know, and stuff, or qualifying and opening. Yeah, that's what I thought. 0 power. Because I don't like wasting them, but at the same time, you don't want to be practicing with like a power, you know, a quasar, and then you're going to bring this in the weekend. It's going to totally change how everything feels. You don't gotta like it, but I do. I would recommend it. Even if solely for the grid and the built-in on-screen rotation. I think it's worth it. Why? Why are you using this ball here? What are you doing? What are you doing? Just why? Don't use a power 5 ball on a par 3, guys. It is, like, possibly the dumbest thing you can do with a ball. Even if you have a good shot, it was stupid. You could have used a Titan and had the exact same result because it has better stats otherwise. See, this is also why I like the grid, because you can aim up much easier. Oh, Jesus. I didn't put any backspin. That would have been such bad news. So where it pays to know your shots, I know that roughly 3 backspin there is about where you want to be. So I didn't have to like sit there and aim it again and move my backspin and change my spot. You know, I knew that's about what I needed. And it would be probably safe. That sucks, Greg. Yeah, I typically use PayPal or Google Play cards if I want to put money into the game. Typically. I did, Brian. I'm jealous, a little bit. Oh, see, I got people in my bracket now. Ooh, this hole. Alright, this one is no fun. It is no fun, but it's got to be done. I think we're going to go Saturn here. Just in case. I would likely be at wood range, but just in case. And what do we want to go for ball? Probably just Kingmaker on this one. Yeah, for real, 7-Eleven. You can get a Google Play card darn near anywhere. Grocery stores. Dollar General. Anywhere that has a gift card section is going to have Google Play cards. I'm gonna take a guess. We're gonna guess 8.7. And we want Apocalypse. My suggestion is try to always have gems, and then when it shows up in the store, pick up like 5. You'll level quicker. You can get 4 relatively easy. 5 takes a while because 5 is 50 cards. All right, so I like to line up about a ring and a half. Man, I can't remember. I think I'm just gonna go straight up side spin. No top, no back. Try it out. So we basically want about 6 rings. Just a little overpower, lots of curl. Get over there. Oh, so close. It's a great kill dust. That would have been just fine with perfect. We should still be able to reach. Might take a little bit of extra something on the shot, but we should be able to get there to the green. Very, 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 very tough eagle, but hopefully salvage the birdie, walk away. Yeah, my main doesn't really ever get anything good in the store. I got APOC once after I hit 3,900. Hadn't again the whole like 9 days I was still above 3,900. And now I haven't been above 3,900 in like a week, so. But I still haven't seen a Thor either. And I actually didn't even change the wind on that last shot, which was goofy, but the wind isn't what really screwed that up. It would have been just fine. I do, like I said, leaving yourself that little bit of we're going to go with that 2, because you notice that 1, it's clipping the rough and coming out. So we're going to go 2 because the wind's going to stop it more on the bounce. And actually, we need to come back more, so we need to go a little more than that. Let's go with that. Gotta give it a touch of overpower here. Oh, let's drink. That's not even fair. That was not in the water, but whatever. They're going to make me do it again. Doesn't really matter, though. I would have been happy with that the first time. It is what it is. All good. Move on. Try to make up a stroke somewhere. Cannot let it get you down or affect you too much. That headwind just really affected it more than I was anticipating, which was just my error. I should have known better because it's bouncing over water, which means that bounce is going to be affected more than any other part. Plus, it did end really short there. Like that bounce doesn't, I don't think it hit where I was aiming. I think that did go short. Might need to factor in a little higher extra wind play there, but that's something that next round or on my next account, kind of tune in, make some little adjustments and see what happens. Hopefully we don't have to worry about it and we can just play from the fairway next time. It's what you don't want to do. That is a tough putt. So we're down at min down here. Well, this is power 3. So we're going 4.4. It's going down the hill too. Son of a gun. Couldn't go to the fringe, of course. Thank you, Sandy. What's up, Lenny? And John? I know how that feels right there. I might be experiencing the same thing. Whew. Holy cow. Thank you, John. What do we got? What do we got? Thank you, Prodigy. Aw, unlucky. Almost worked out real nice. Ooh, too much. Nice, Sandy. Oh, you certainly can. I just pulled it out too far. I should have gone with the 15 I normally would have there. Or aim it a little left more in the first place because it carries long. Even though the chart says 6, it's really going to carry more than that because you're sticking it out in the air for a curl. Well, that way overplayed. This is why I always want to try and get my rounds in Tuesday. If it does go south, if it's an ugly round, you want another day to make it up. Damn, I really should have the Malibu in here. Ugly round. Looking ugly. We'll see. I know people are going to struggle with this because the wins are tough. This is one, so especially since it's day 2, if I got to squeak through with a bad qualifier, I'd rather do that than purposely blow the round and then maybe something bad happens tomorrow and I don't make the cut. So I'm going to play it out like I want to finish. Oh, this is big topper time. And I should probably put in the Malibu. Nice, Sebastian. Oh, we're having a little bit of a tough round, but that's all right. Mostly been tough just because of play, not because I am struggling with this particular course, so that's a good thing. That shot is not going to pay off every time. Really needed a touch more overpower there. But you can get a very similar result hitting it right where you need to. So it's a risky shot that hopefully pays off if you decide to take that route in the weekend round. But when it comes down to it, the Nirvana shot from there is not awful. I mean, it's never great to have a Nirvana for the shot in the hole, but it's truly not much harder than the Thorn shot or something would be from a different fairway. Play this in the min ballpark here. We'll go like 1.2 a ring probably. Or I'm sorry, more like 1.2 rings. Just gonna pull it out a little further than the min because it's not quite min, I don't think. Bummer. On that hole, really a birdie is not losing a stroke. But you're going to want the Eagles come weekend. At least one of them at the bare minimum. What's up, Slayer? Oh, it's too much. I took some power off the ball, hoping that would take back that ring. That probably would have been fine with where it was. But we're okay either way. I'll take a birdie there with a goof up for sure. What I meant there is I did my max measurement and I was at min. So I would have been aiming too long. So I shortened up my shot. Ended up shortening it up a little too much, I think. But that was the mindset. That's what happened there. Yeah, it's rough, Aaron. Same goes for if you finish your rounds on Thursday, then you got to wait till Saturday. Or if you finish your rounds on Saturday, then you got to wait till the end of Sunday night to see how you did. But when it comes down to it, you're waiting before or you're waiting after. It doesn't really make a difference. So at least you got all the streamers to watch. You can live vicariously through all of us. Tim, you are asked a question. In case you are not looking, but you are listening. Tim, you are asked a question. Likely going to just leave Thor here for this one. I like it all. Saturn, want the sniper. That's the right setup here. I thought it was 2 backspin if you are using... Alright, let's see. Let us see. with a damn late grate. That's bunker all the way. Oh, and now I have the Malibu in. Oh, I hit power 2 and I'm at, because I was thinking wind 2. It's not going great, Jesse. First run in the expert batches, and unfortunately I worked all day Monday yesterday. So when everybody else was watching streams and sharing info, I was working. What are you angry facing, bro? I did the same thing. Get over it. Have to be alright with that. Give us a chance to salvage our birdie. I won't be doing any tomorrow night unless I don't make it, which might not happen. So maybe. We'll see. But I don't know if I'm going to stream it still. I might have to just get it done because I have other things I need to take care of as well. Change that so that's correct. Yeah, that should be fine. All right. Yeah, sort of mid-ish. Go just under 4 because I am just a little uphill. Oh, that's how it goes sometimes. That is how it goes sometimes. This is what I get for not actually practicing my practice round, I suppose. I normally don't need one, but I should have because the wins are tough, like I've said. So it would have been actually good to take advantage of it since I knew I was going to not qualify anyways. Just could have gone through and played all my drives and stuff, but you live, you learn. Big topper on this hole. Big topper. Big topper Titan. I really think this is like a 30% overplay on this shot. That was pretty heavy left. Pretty heavy left. Gonna be a long reach. All right, let's see what kind of shot we're left with here. It's not too terrible. Let's see. Get out. Sometimes they just don't go your way. That's like I said, that's why you don't wait till Wednesday to play your round first time. That's asking to not make it. This is barely going to be affected, but it is going to be affected a little. And it's uphill, so I'm going to give it just a touch extra, just a touch. At least you got that save on the day. That is a good one to eagle, because that technically is probably making a stroke up, at least for qualifying round. There's going to be a lot of birdies on this hole for qualifiers. People will figure out, oh no, dear God, no. Well, at least my putt went in. It should save it, but my battery just died or it overheated. One of the two. Trying to log in on my phone quickly. Hopefully it'll reconnect me. Alright. That is screwed up. I don't really understand what's going on here. Hold on, I'll connect and let you guys see what I'm seeing. Oh, now it's probably going to show me what really happened. It was showing me 9 not played, but it gave me the eagle. I had the -9. It said 9 played, -9, but it had an empty slot on hole 9. Let's see if it still looks the same. Yeah, see, 9 through 9 -9. There it goes. It gave me the eagle. Thank God. Oh, why did it disconnect? There you go. So it gave me the eagle, luckily. Kind of amazing, really. I could only assume maybe my opponent missed before I like lost connection, and it gave me my eagle while I was kind of shutting down. But that puts us tied up in the 3rd place slot. You will see. It might sneak through. Really, it was, I'd say 2 mistakes and 1 what the hell. So, easily could be getting a -12 here. And I feel like I will be come weekend, as long as we get there. Everybody, I appreciate you tuning in. Had lots of fun. You should head over to Jesse's stream. He will be doing a round of expert as well. I did, but I went rough. I went rough, and then I was able to reach on the Nirvana bounce shot to get to green in 2. So it worked out okay. I went middle with a Thor hammer. But yeah, everybody, thanks for tuning in. Please hit that thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Helps me get the word out there that I exist. And we all need more of me out there. And head on over to Jesse's stream. We'll see you over there. Thanks, guys.